Hey guys! End of the week, it's Friday! How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good. Busy week for work. Nothing super crazy, but I'm building today. I'm gonna be doing the Gundam base version of the RX 78-2. Master grade 3.0. And I am going to just build the body today. I'm like trying to think. My brain is dead by this time. So last time we built the core fighter, I actually put it out in my DTOF, so I didn't bring it in here. We built the core fighter, and then we also built the head. I'll show you guys. zoom. So we built the head. We're gonna be building the body today. Let me adjust this because I don't build that. I build closer to my body. So let's adjust that. Hopefully it stops keeping going lower. Let's see. So yeah, we're gonna be building the body today. So let me turn to the right page before anything. Hi, Eugene. Number one. Okay, I'm gonna just take all my parts. So these are all sanded. I did a lot of sanding last week, thankfully. So hopefully should be able to keep it up and should be able to continue building. So I'll probably do some sanding tomorrow as well. There's a lot of small pieces, so I have to be careful taking them out. It's been a crazy week, guys. Pretty sure you guys all know what's been going on. So I'm gonna try and distract myself. Okay. So we're good. So I have this here. Hi guys. So we are gonna panel line today, so I'm gonna just go ahead and shake up the Tamiya panel line color, accent color. Shake, 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 shake. I'm shaking. Okay, so might need to start adding thinner because so I have my thinner. I put it in a little bottle. Has a really nice hole right there for me to put the Q-tip, which is perfect in order for me to clean and everything. Go ahead and get a piece of tissue, and then I have my brush here so that I can dust off all the sanding dust. So I am using the gun primer, what you call it, tempered glass file. This, and it's great. The only thing is, another thing. It's not the only thing. The other thing is it leaves a lot of sanding particles, so I'm gonna try and dust it off. So my camera keeps going lower and lower. Give me a second. Wah! Whew. There we go. Hi! Okay. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do the body unit. I'm going to go right here. So I'm going to go and find all my pieces. There is a lot of small pieces in this build. So, looks like it's this one. It's looking like it's this one. I don't see anything else. And then this. Looks like that as well. Cool. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to connect these two. Like that. Snaps together. And then goes into this little ball. So we're supposed to build apparently 2 of these, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. There's 1, there's 2. Snap it together. And then gotta find the other piece to it. It's this. Oops. Go ahead and snap it. So we're gonna panel line it. I'm gonna go ahead and dust this off first. So far I actually really like this brush. Like there's nothing that stays behind even after I brush it. Well, I mean stay behind on the brush. So since it is a darker color, I'm going to use black. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So I use the comic pen method instead of the brush. It's just easier to use, for me at least. But always go what's best for you. There we go. So we can go on ahead and panel line. And then doing this side as well. Doing a very rough panel line because I'll just be cleaning this off. Normally if it's like this, I don't really care too much because it'll probably be in the inside. I'm just a little bit more OCD, so. Let's try to focus. So sorry, I'm like concentrating. So I was binge watching this Chinese soap opera, which I've been talking about on stream for a little while. I actually finished it in like what? A couple days. Even though it's like 82 episodes or something ridiculous. No, 87 episodes. It was pretty good. Nothing too crazy. So I have some left. If it focuses, I'm gonna just wipe it. But it was really nice to kind of be able to like binge watch stuff because I haven't binge watched anything for a while. So this piece has a couple stuff I want to panel line as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Probably nothing major, but it's just to bring out the details. Because I'm not sure what shows, but I'm just anal. So I'm just going to... go ahead and do that. It's a little messy, but it should be fine. League of Legends new season did come out. They announced a couple cool things that are going on, I guess. They announced the new champion, which is gonna be broken. I don't see him as a jungler, but I see him being used in a lot of areas, so we'll see how that goes. But he's gonna be ridiculously broken when he comes out, and I have a feeling he's gonna be banned for a while. But he's pretty crazy. There was also another. So I'm gonna let this dry. While this dries, I guess I'm gonna clean these. So I'm gonna use my thinner. Just put a relatively good amount, just soaking up the Q-tip. And then I'm gonna go ahead and like dry it out with my tissue because I don't want it too ridiculously wet because that could lead to breaking parts because thinner makes plastic brittle, so just be careful. Just gonna do a quick cleanup because it doesn't matter too much since it's on the inside. But yeah, they announced the new champion, the jungler. They announced a new mid set for TFT, which is gonna come out in the next patch. So I don't know if I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, it kind of resets a lot of people because they have to learn the set kind of over again because they're gonna take away some traits and then they're gonna add some traits. So it's not horrible. So hopefully I'll be able to climb back up. But taking a look at this. This is weird. I think it's these little. Damn. I hope you're liking it because I don't know. I don't know how people like the tragedy of the palace. Got a little whiles to go. So that's kind of cool. But wait a minute. So it looks like it goes two different ways. So I better pull this one back out. So it's going in one specific direction. So I need to make sure that I have everything going in the right direction. That looks about right. Gonna go ahead and I won't spoil that for you. And then I want to do the other side. Oh no, I lost it. Give me a second. I like tossed the piece. Found it. 36th episode of the Chinese drama that I was watching. It is called I think it's called Rui's Palace Lover or something like that. So do one more. How did you like that? Jonathan's not like into that series at all. Yeah, he wasn't impressed about that series. He highly suggested what was it? Alice in Borderland. Just a quick caveat: if you do not like suspense or gore, that is not your series to watch. So this is dry now, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put more thinner on it. Yeah, if you don't really like period dramas or like, I guess it's not really suspenseful, so I can't say like that, but like more drama driven, then I wouldn't suggest that Chinese drama. But if you do like that stuff, then I suggest you watch it because it's great. It's not Korean show 87 drama, like 87 episodes, because I feel like Korean drama episodes are like an hour and a half, which is basically a movie. These are like what, 30-40 minutes each or less. I guess if you exclude the credits and all that stuff. So it looks like I missed a couple panel lines in the back, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But yeah, I heard, I can't say I was watching. I was more like peeking whenever he had on Alice in Borderland, and it is definitely a crazy series. And I as little as I watched, I wouldn't, if you enjoy like mind fucks, you would also kind of enjoy it. But it is only one season, and they will come out with a second season. So I'm not, if you're like a person that likes to just binge watch the whole thing and get like a results, don't watch it yet until they release everything. But yeah, good series. So I'm gonna wait for that to dry. While that happens, then I'm gonna go ahead and just build this right here for the time being. So it would be this. Insert it in here. I think I inserted it in here. It's not popping in. Oh, it doesn't look like it completely pops in. So it looks like it lays in a little bit. So you need the other side. So it's looking like this. If I can. This doesn't look right. Nope, this is the other side. So it's this one. Wait. I'm confusing myself. Oh no, I lied. It's this way. How is this? How is this supposed to go in? So I guess it's supposed to go... See, that doesn't go in very far. Does anybody know how to read Japanese? Because, I don't know what that says. I think... Hold on. Does it hook into that? Oh yeah, it hooks into there. So maybe I hook into there first. And then place this inward, yeah. So I use the, so there's like little hooks right here. There's one right there. So I'm gonna do that first before I kind of snap this together. This is kind of a, these parts are actually tinier than I thought they would be. But then it definitely seems like it's like a mixture of, my fingers are all over the place. It's like a mixture of a real grade and a master grade. Which is kind of what I wanted, but at the same time, after doing this, I'm not sure. There we go. And then this goes on the other end. That. Yo, what's up? That looks cool. So, I'm assuming this is actually the vent. So it's very different from normal master grades, because normal master grades, it just comes in one piece and it doesn't like move, and these actually move. So that's kind of cool. I mean, it's not moving very much, but it's moving. So that's kind of cool in general. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side so I can panel line both sides instead. So again, I'm going to do the hook first. Like that, just so that it's easier for me. They should have told you to do that first, but I'm not sure if that's what they're saying right there. And then I'm going to insert it right in here. I'm good. Doing good. Nothing crazy. Other than this week. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to go ahead and panel line it. Let's zoom in a little bit, maybe. There we go. I swear, like when I work, I need like probably like a very visible X below to know where my camera's positioned. Because I always like pulling it closer to me just because that's how I work. But looking at other places, that doesn't seem... Everything else seems fine. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right. So I'm gonna be cleaning the other piece now because I'm gonna have to wait for this to dry. I have to be careful with me moving my arms because I don't have this. And let me just screw it back on before it becomes worse. So I'm gonna go ahead. Gonna clean this up. Gonna clean the back now. So that's pretty much done. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in. I'm trying to figure out. Oh yeah. Right here. Trying to figure out how to do this right now. So it looks like it's probably coming from here. Doesn't really say. Oh yeah. So this turns outward. Okay, so yeah, I think it goes... I'm trying to figure this out. It's a really small slot. Is it the other? No. Wait. No, that doesn't make sense. Why are these instructions so bad? Wait, goes this way? None of this makes sense. Or it goes upward. Oh, okay. So it goes up in the higher spot. Right there. I'm like, where the heck does it go? So it goes right there, supposedly. So I don't think this is the right way for this one. I think it's this way. Yeah. So that fits perfectly in here. Right here. It's not here. I mean, it's really hard to see because they're like pointing in a weird, because it looks like it's pointing down here, but it's actually up here. So right there. Let's push it in. Voila. So it's looking good. I'm going to go ahead and clean these before I build the next one. Q-tip has dried out. So I'm going to go ahead and put more thinner on. Before I was talking about TFT. I kind of got sidetracked. They're doing mid-season set in the next batch, which should be, I think, soon. And then they're going to do 2 complete sets this year. And then they're going to introduce a new mode, which is going to be really interesting. It's supposed to be faster, so kind of like a speed chess, I guess. It didn't give any more like further information about it. So not 100% sure what's going to go on. They're going to go ahead and do there. But I'm excited. I definitely want to try like another mode. It's supposed to be a lot faster. I'm going to brush all this to the side, make sure I didn't miss any parts. So it's going to be like a new mode. But I'm excited about it. Let's see. Now I'm trying to find this. Does this look like? Yeah, maybe that will work. I know it's hard sometimes, but I think I was helping Mike the other day about this because he was like, where does this part go? And then it's like in tiny letters, it has the numbers, and then it's in Japanese. And he's like, how was I supposed to know what that stood for? It makes no sense. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is figure out how to put this on. So it goes downward. So this should go here. Snaps right in. Same on this side. Right there. We'll look for more panel line options. It looks like there's a small one right here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But yeah, it's hard. You can always look and see if there's like online manuals to see if they translated it, because sometimes they do. And that definitely helps. I just did not get the chance to look for it. But we figured it out. So I'm gonna... So these lines are really, really thin. Or not deep, I guess I should say. While I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna not do anything, because I think that's the piece that I need. But I'm gonna prep for these. E11. I think it's a... Yeah, it's a blue. And another one. And then looks like it's this one. So I'm gonna go and panel line this since I'm waiting for my other part. Why did you get spoiled? Yeah, especially the way I'm cutting it out, it's not easy to really know. But I look at the manual quite a bit, and then I look at, after I cut all these out, I go back and look at the manual in the beginning, because they have notes on whether or not the pieces are required, like, are actually used in the kit. How you notice is if the riser doesn't have some off. Doesn't have an X through it. I'll show you in a little bit. While I panel line these and let them dry. Again, I'm using a brush because a lot of these were near panel lines. So looks like there's like little dots right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know if these are gonna stay. It's right here. Here. Right here. Then the line in the back. I do need to start learning how to scribe, because then I can make these like panel lines deeper. I am scared of screwing it up, so I think I'm gonna definitely try it on a different kit. What I was talking about earlier, so in the very front of the book, you have basically all the risers that are in this kit, and then the ones with the X's on them are the ones that are not required for building this kit. So these are extra parts. So normally when I do like my cutting out and I do my process, I go back, look at the parts, look at the risers to make sure it isn't. And if it's like not X'd out, then I have to go through and figure out where I missed it, which is very annoying. So this should be dried now. Only. Oh, I do know. I do know what kit you got gifted. I know because I got messaged. So it was kind of cheating in a way. Indirectly, I got notified. So did you actually get it? I don't want to say it and ruin it because I want to know if you actually got the kit first, and then I don't want to be blamed for spoiling it. Because I think I will get yelled at. Oh yeah, I mean, it comes. So you actually physically got it. Oh, is it? But now I got it. Now I gotta check it out. In which Discord? Which Discord? Yeah, so Eugene got the MGX. Damn, I'm excluded. Shit. Anyways, yeah. I was so while we were shopping for on USA Gundam, when I was asking you like what you wanted, one of your, I don't remember his name, but like he like messaged me on the side and hold on, I'm scrolling. Nice. What happened? I forgot. Oh, he messaged me on the side and he was like, "Don't let Eugene buy this." And I'm like sitting, I'm like, Eugene's not gonna buy this. There's like no way he's gonna buy it. Cause I wouldn't even like, I would contemplate on buying it myself. But the MGEX unicorn looks freaking phenomenal. I've seen it in person too at the Bandai pop-up. And I'm trying to like see where this goes. And it's amazing. It looks freaking amazing. But I don't know if it's $200 something amazing yet. So but I think I'm gonna wait for Eugene to build it and then physically look at it and see like, is this worth an investment for, because Unicorn is my favorite Gundam out of all time. I love building it. I have high grades, I have master grades of it, I have the mega version of it, I have the perfect grade now. So it's definitely on my wish list. But I don't know, it's a bit pricey. So, but I mean, it's online. I'm still trying to figure out how the line is gonna be like. I am curious of what they do next in the EX line. So, but it looks crazy, like crazy. So, I'm happy for you though. I'm happy you got it and everything like that. So it looks like I fudged up. I don't think these are supposed to go on yet. Yeah, these aren't supposed to go on yet. I did this prematurely. Hello. Oops. I popped. How's it going? Shoot. Okay. So this leans a little bit, I think. Okay. Okay. So I screwed up a little bit. I'm just not sure. So this lays on top, it seems like, maybe? No. Where does this go? Oh no, I lied. I did not do this prematurely. I'm like, I did this prematurely. Yeah, I would love to see that kit built, like for me to physically touch it, because at the Bandai pop-up, I wasn't able to touch the kit at all. So definitely a little sad. So it looks like this. How does this work? I'm sorry, I'm like blanking. This doesn't seem. Try to look here. Does it go on top? Oh, it does. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm probably like pulling it really close to my body. It's just how. So it looks like. Why is this not intuitive on how this works? Oh, there it goes. Okay, so it's supposed to go like here and then pops in here. So this kit is a little weird. Again, it reminds me of a real grade build because it's like so much more complicated. And the instructions aren't that great. So, I'm gonna sneeze. I lied. It went away. Yeah, so I was told to be quiet about that gift to you, Eugene. So I was like, damn, he's so lucky. Yeah, I would really like that kit, but I need to build a lot of my other kits. I definitely want to build the perfect grade unicorn, but I'm not sure when I want to build it. I don't know if I want to build it next because it is a long ass project. Maybe I ask like Instagram if I should build that versus something else. But I have a feeling everybody's gonna be like, build the perfect grade. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert it in here, I think. Wait, is this supposed to go? Yeah. Wait, I think I did it upside down. No, I didn't. Like, how is this? This doesn't seem right to me. No, I did it the wrong way. Alright. There we go. Looks like there's a gap. I'm not sure if that's on purpose or not. Oh, you can tilt it. What? Okay, so I guess that answered my question. And then we want to go ahead and put these in. This goes right in here. Snaps right in. Should snap right in. It's not snapping in. Oh, it's probably on the other side. So there is a length, I guess, on it. So one side does not work, try the other side. So there's it goes. That's kind of cool because this is actually super seamless. So there is no holograms in this this kit. The only thing is that his eyes are transparent, so you can put a light in his head. Yeah, go ahead and do this. So it's this one and two side panel thingies. Let's see. So yeah, I think the last thing I was talking about was TFT. 2 new sets this year, and then new mode. So I definitely want to try out the faster mode because I know that TFT can take forever. So I'm glad that they're gonna do like shorter versions. Then I think Wild Rift is not out yet. And well, I know Wild Rift isn't out yet. They're gonna have that soon. So I want to at least try it just to see how I like it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do anything with it though. Panel line here. This is really hard to see in the light. The panel lines. And they're actually really light in this kit. It's also really hard to see on camera sometimes too, so I apologize. Eugene, how shocked were you when you got the kit? Looks like there's 2 dots on the side here. Let's go ahead and do that. Voila. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go black on this as well. I normally only use gray on white pieces, and there's not very many white pieces in this kit, so. I think this one might stain more just based on... So I think I need to be more careful on the lighter blue. It's crazy. Crazy. He has some good friends. I will tell you that. So, this looks like it's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean it. I think I missed the spot. Did I? So hard to tell. I think I did. Yeah, that kid is crazy. I don't know. I'll earn it one day. I'll earn it. I earned my perfect grade, so I'll earn the other one. I'm gonna clean this. This is really hard to tell if I cleaned it or not because it's on the dark surface. But yeah, I don't know if I want to build the perfect grade next. Or just like, I have a feeling like I should save the perfect grade because if I were to move, I would like to bust out as much kits as I can. But yeah, I don't know. That's a hard decision. I know, I kind of want to build it. I mean, the box is really big, so maybe I should build it just to, like, if we do move, like, it won't be in the way. But we'll have to see. I would think, like, people watching me build the perfect grade is going to be super boring because there's just so much. Just so much to that kit. And I'll be like trying to figure out the LED shit too. Cause that's a crazy amount of stuff as well. So these are dry and clean. So this goes fits right over as far as I know. Like that. The vents do move, which is super cool to me. So I'm gonna open them a little bit. Uh-oh. The other one's stuck. The bottom one might be stuck. I think the bottom one's stuck. Let's see if I can move it with my pen. There it goes. Got unstuck. I kind of like the color scheme of this actually a lot. So it looks like this goes right in here. We're supposed to be in here, I think. Oh, I did something wrong. These were supposed to go in first. Again, I don't read instructions, guys. What are these instructions? These go right in. And then this goes on top. There we go. Yeah, I actually really enjoy this color scheme. Again, I don't remember seeing very many kits that have this type of blue in it. There is one kit that I really wish that they built better or made better. Is the bale? I think it's the bale from Iron Blooded Orphans. I don't. I've seen a customized version of it, and it looks so good compared. But I don't know. Just the regular version of it doesn't really look that great. So it's this. And then this goes into... I'm going to dust these out because these are pretty. It goes right in here. The two little holes right there. So I don't need to panel line everything for this one. I just need a panel line here, right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that first. So I have to have the two other parts, which I already have. Dust these off real quick and just like keep them here because I know that's gonna be my next thing to do. I'm gonna panel line this one though. Yeah, I saw a customized version of the bale and it looks really good. Crap. I can't do this yet. Hold on. I did it in the wrong order again. It's really hard to talk and build. I don't know how some people do this. Like how? How do you guys do this? Hold on, where's my part separator? So I'm gonna use my part separator to see if this will help any. See if I can push this. And I regret this. See if we can get. Just don't want to break it. Just moving a little. Is it stuck on here forever, guys? It's not coming off. It's not good. Oh. Oh. Got one side, I think. Watch me break this on stream. If there's a stress like point, I already start seeing it. Let's see real quick. Oh yeah, totally needed it. I'm like trying to struggle with this. Let's see. Can ASMR it? If I break it? Whew! Got it out, guys. There's a little bit of a stress bar right there. So I had to be super careful. Alright. Let's try this again. See which way it fits. Looks like it fits through here. Okay, so that goes on this side then. Like that. I think it's supposed to snap. There it goes. The other piece. Right here. So you have to put the back part in first before you snap it. Make sure it's like all the way in. So I don't have this issue of needing to get it out again. There we go. Okay, now we can panel line. Pew, pew. So. What other stuff is happening? So that's the piece. We're not gonna panel line there because that's not gonna go anywhere. Yeah, these lines are so shallow. So since these lines are so shallow, I have to be very careful in how I like right off. And then doing the back. Ooh. Right here. And then on to the next. Let's see. So it's this part here. And then let's see. Looks like it's